this is what we call fuel marking. Now, there's a company, a friend of National Nationwide Technologies, no, almost our contract, no, to make sure say fuel marking, no, on my year. Now, Obibu say, what is fuel marking? It is there. Let me read what fuel marking is. Now let's read it. Fuel marking is the introduction of a unique identifier, that's biochemical liquid, in trace quantities into petroleum products as fuel depots before distribution to the market. The marker creates a fingerprint, basically a unique fingerprint or unique code, and provides a secure, tamper-proof method of authentication. Marked fuel can be distinguished from unmarked fuel, though through a process of testing using specialized detecting equipment. In Tiakase fuel marking, there's a company omo depot fuel be a Ghana biano omo chemical bia omo di som na omo the quality of the fuel na yebeton wo Ghana market no, and every fuel be a Ghana system ni no, the moment you did sa chemical no be som no, you will know say it is different from a fuel that has not gone through the process. It is a unique way of making sure say the fuel and diesel in the system no is purified to the point where it is not hazardous or it does not destroy a mechanical equipment. Into a fuel what problem, and I say boca fuel a unique fuel I tested and saneba system. So this company has the right to do that job. That is the contract we as a country we have given them. I'm gonna test it and show the legitimacy of fuel our system. So when it goes through this, I'm the chemical nuguma, I'm gonna legit. So be the fuel for be a bar. And sometimes you see MPA4 to go around fuel stations to test the fuel no more tono. Say if this fuel does not pass that test, because every fuel be also chemical no. Who said this fuel did not pass through a fuel marking process and that this fuel should not be sold in the market. So ote fuel marking a company na me bo mudino Nationwide Technologies no partners are broaching from Authentics was our contract. Now the issue is the contract has expired. The contract they have with the Ghana government, it has expired. If you want to know more about this company, when you Google, you see them, Nationwide Technologies Limited. You will see everything. Now, what I want to tell you, is simple. In April 2022, Mustapha Hamid and Jake Amwa, together with about 8 people, went to Dallas, Texas. Now, when they went to Texas, they went to do something. When they went to Texas, they went to meet this company. You're from Authentics. Ghana company, partner, Ghana, your friend, Nationwide, Technologies. Now, something happened. After they went there, they went to strike a deal. And that deal was to do what? To renew the contract of this company. Remember, contract we na a company we handle or Ghana every single month, Ghana government pays them over $12 million. So you have to see how dangerous this thing is. This company, the government of Ghana pays it over $12 million every month for this government. So technically, in a year, we pay this company over almost $300 million for testing fuel EBA system. Now, for such a huge money, to a company, that's a company no contractor ended. Now you say you renew the contractor. Why should the boss of NPA bypass the board to go behind the board to go and sign this, renew this contract? We are talking about over $300 million. Now, when we started following this story, we did our checks. Our source at the board tells us clearly the board has no idea about this renewal. We contacted the CTR, that's the Central Tender Review Committee. They say they were never involved in the renewing of this contract of this company. The board itself, department, PPA department, they have also confirmed to us they were never contacted before this contract was renewed. So meaning say all these departments, especially the main board in Ankasano, they were sidelined, they were ignored, and Mustapha Hamid and Jake Amwa together went to US to meet these people and renew the contract. We have to be paying these people over $10 million every 30 days. In a year or annum, we are paying these people close to $300 million. Now, you will want to ask yourself, why and what was the motivation for the CEO, Mustapha Hamid, to just sign or single-handedly sign such a contract worth almost close to $300 million? What will make him do that? It's a simple question we need to be asking. Today, call the board. The board knows nothing. They were ignored. Mustapha and Jake Amwa, they pushed the board away and single-handedly. We have all the documents. That's what I'm saying. I know they will come and I'll prove to them. We are talking about over $300 million. Mustapha Hamid in Kwako signed contracts.